So my computer forced an update and broke a lot of things, and I am absolutely livid. And I do not want to hear like anything out of it. Like I am super pissed off right now, actually.
Alright, now I got everything. So, last thing I heard you saying before I had to walk away to plug stuff in is that you're livid, because I'm guessing Windows updated and fucked up your audio.
So, no, it didn't, not the audio, in a way. Foobar, all my Foobar components are now broken.
What do you mean broken?
I don't know, but they are all not loaded. But I will be right back.
Okay. Alright, so while Lobo is gone, let me take your requests. What request, you ask? I don't know. Request something. And we'll spin it for you. Right, Alessa?
Now I gotta get my 2-layer to work because apparently all my OAuth tokens decided to also expire at the same time.
Yeah, I have mine set for my bot and my Twitch channel to expire on the same day, just so I can deal with it at the same time.
But why did...
Because they're only set for 30 days, I think.
Yeah.
Which is fucking stupid.
Well, it's great because... like... OBS was basically just going... It's like, oh, it lost authentication.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a new device.
Well, yeah, no. OBS authentication does expire after 30 days. As long as you're affiliated, it has to be that way.
The problem is that it wasn't telling me that it unauthenticated. It was just saying, I don't want to connect.
Oh, yeah, it does that. You have to remember that your OAuth needs to be renewed. It's terrible.
The problem is that it's not, it forced a restart, but then Windows in their infinite wisdom.
Yeah. Once you get... Well, remember on Bear's short hike stream, there's that poor individual who didn't know about that.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, dude. Well, no, because late last night, a friend and I decided to try to do some Xandronum, and that's why I asked you about it, because we just couldn't get the damn thing to work. And so today I had a friend in Australia run me through some stuff, and had to go through so many stupid steps to get it to finally work.
Yeah, that...
UDP could suck my ass.
Okay. Also, it does not want to stream to my side stream now.
Oh god. Yeah, because that's gonna be a little more difficult after December.
Well, we'll see.
Because I think the flash stream is like a 1 to 2 second delay, but if we go with VLC, it's just like watching on Twitch.
The VLC thing, that's not gonna change things.
No, but it just sucks because VLC has such a huge delay.
It's still definitely usable.
It's usable, yeah. And until Discord kind of irons out the issues with desktop display.
Speaking of which, I might have to do that until... Yeah, it's not connecting for some reason, and I know the...
Oh, I had the same problem. So what I did, you're using...
So, I'm using slobs for my second. I might have to just go and do Discord.
My net cut out?
No, you're still here. I can hear it. Now, can all people listening, can you hear me?
There I am. I hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, so that was you, that wasn't me. Alright. Because I had some issues today. Because like I said, I was fixing my router so that my modem and router so I could run Doomseeker, which required me to open ports, and you know how much fun doing that is.
Okay, let's see. Okay, the mic's going up on the on OBS. Ax, can you say something?
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, so so it's both hitting, so it should be sound going on both ends.
And you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay. I'm just super paranoid whenever...
That's cool. Hey, chat, can you hear Lolo and me all right? Anybody in chat would be super awesome.
Okay, yes.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so that's the nightmare thing, because I can work with anything else. Anything else I can do a, like... I can futz with it, and I think I am unfortunately going to have to rely on Discord thing until I figure out what's going on.
Windows. I mean, you figured out what's going on. It's just solving it.
Yeah.
Fuck Windows 10. Did you reset the timer?
I added more time. I added 5 minutes.
I was about to say, it's like, wait, no, that was down to like the 10 seconds. What the fuck's going on?
No, it's yeah.
This energy drink isn't that good.
Yep. Just once I saw that OBS was deciding to crap the bed.
You missed it, Torpid.
What?
Technical shit. Windows update.
Yeah, my computer. So I saw that my OBS was acting up, so I thought I'd restart it. So I'm like, oh, I got to restart my computer. And then I saw the thing. It's like update and restart. And I'm like, okay, this isn't gonna work. Like 5 minutes before stream time. And I'm like, oh, maybe if I do a force, like, hardware, like, kick the button, maybe that won't work. Nope, still restarts still updates the computer.
Okay, there we go.
Even if you do a force restart.
That's the Windows.
I don't like their new layout for this, but thankfully you can just hit a little arrow to collapse all the people watching.
No, I usually just pop out the entire thing.
I did, but it still had that shitty thing on the side. It's like, oh, here's all the people watching. No.
Stand by ready. Good luck.
And there it is.
Thank you for the raid. That game you were playing looked like it was super shit.
I mean, how many good FMV games really are there?
See, there are some that are at least charming. That one just kind of was dumb. That one was dumb.
The Tex Murphy ones stand up pretty good.
Like, you know it's super bad when Carnival starts yelling.
Oh,
it was real bad, but we managed to kill everyone.
Good. I'm glad. God, that twist ending was so stupid.
Yeah.
Also, why is there a secondary go live button now? Whatever.
I think it's because now we can, because that's what the thing I was talking about is if you have if you open the join stream thing, on the far right is basically all of us in the who's watching it. So if, say, Torpid wants to start streaming something, his window will start showing stuff.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's options. Okay, because it's change windows and change. Okay, that.
Yeah.
Makes a little more sense. Hey, Kishizzle.
Also, could you just play a couple of noises on your computer so I know how loud it's going to be?
Sure. Let me. Quick.
Appreciate it.
Let's load up this.
All right, cool. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure my ears didn't blow out.
Oh, good. We are doing this one.
Well, actually, no, we're not doing that one.
Aw, sad face.
That is going to be for a different episode because I have 9 other games.
This was just so I could adjust my volume.
Let's see. Oh. Oh, yep.
Wheels are for heels, car tracers,
so yeah,
and similar games that don't use
Max
wheels
did
Bobbinator.
a requested a theme for on behalf of Bobbinator, which we already talked to him about. So yep, that one will be added to the list.
What is it?
It's Wheels are for heels, which are kart racers that don't involve like actual kart games or karts.
Okay, cool. Time for Mega
Up,
Race?
yep, and 2. So Small Dreams, Big Dreams. Let's see. Basically, we did this episode that's kind of like it, but it's basically it's broad enough. That's broad enough that you can do it. So basically, it's console games that got ported to handhelds and how they got changed. Yep, I just gotta do one last thing. Yep. Yep, this is Strange Memories of Death, the unused song from this game.
I mean, if you believe in the theory of reincarnation.
Okay, I'm gonna try Streamlabs one more time. Just in case.
Oh, it might also be just like the...
Oh, there we go. Okay, Streamlabs should be up. Sidestream should be up now.
Because it could have also just been the... whatchamacallit.
Can someone check to see if the side stream's up?
On it.
It's working.
All right. Turn that off, because that thing sucks. Except that kicked me out of the room. Okay. Okay, let's go.
That's fucking bizarre.
Yeah, because... Yeah, I don't know. But anyway.
We don't need you.
Yep. All right. So... Oh, also just reminded me I'm going to need to open up Firefox, which I'll do in the background. Okay, so, yes. Without further ado, we can actually start. I swear to God, Firefox is also updating. Anyway, okay, finished. So, yes. We are doing another company profile because I can't remember if it was last week or the week before, where we took a look at a bunch of Midway games, Midway/Atari games. So we're taking a look at a bunch of companies this month. Today we're looking at a kind of a unsung hero of kind of game development. That being Sunsoft. Sunsoft games are they've been around pretty since I believe they started out in the 80s, like really early 80s, if not 70s. But yeah, they are a Japanese developer that's just been around for a while, and they've been supported of a lot of different consoles. Most notably the SNES, pretty much the NES, the SNES, Mega Drive, Game Boy, just a whole bunch of different platforms.
And the answer is 78. They were founded in 78.
78, okay. But yeah, so I just kind of want to take a look at some of the games that they have done, because they've done some interesting games, even though they might not have always been, well, the greatest. So, we are going to start pretty early, 1982. So, this game's kind of interesting. It is, well, it's right exactly what it's what kind of what it says on the tin. It's Kangaroo. You are basically a kangaroo who, well, we'll see in the intro. It kind of has a Puyan kind of feel to it.
Very stereotypical kangaroo styling, too. With the boxing gloves.
Let's challenge.
Yep. Also, I like the fact that the kangaroos are saying "mama." So basically, you have crouch, you have a jump, and a punch. Oops, that's not gonna work. So okay, so these you gotta crouch.
Yeah. This is
Punch.
an up to jump game, right?
Yes.
Punch that monkey. Oh, I see why.
Yeah, they are not nice. Whoops.
In general, monkeys are assholes. Birds can be too.
Yeah, ringing
Birds
the
are
bell
gigantic assholes.
puts all the fruit back so you can go back and get the fruit again for more points.
That was Oh Susanna sped up.
Yes, it was.
That glorious.
We are still in the era of heavy public domain usage.
Yeah. And you know what? I like it. I actually kind of like
Also,
See, I hate it.
the saturation of. Well, it depends on how it's used. If it's just the song, then yeah, I'm kind of like whatever. But if they find a way to kind of, I don't want to say modulate it, but just like, oh god.
well, I think here it's also the fact that there's music in general is also kind of fascinating.
Lanky Kong is here.
So if the ape hits you, it doesn't actually kill you. It takes your boxing gloves away.
I definitely don't want that.
Yeah, and instead you have a surrender flag. This game has a lot going on for 1982.
Yeah. Okay, so now I've lowered that enough so I can go and get that, and I can go rescue my Joey. Oh, also, you can't just jump on that. You gotta go from one to another.
I think the only public domain song that really bores me is Hall of the Mountain King, because that one's been done to death.
Yeah.
Or Ride
I
of the
think-
Valkyries.
You can punch the apples out of the air.
Oh, right, you can. It's just I was wondering what killed me. There. Oh,
Oh. Mutually assured destruction.
yep. Yep. Go up. Whoops. Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, I suppose there is contact damage now, isn't there?
Yeah, it looks like it's the whole box, not just pixels, right?
Yeah. And yeah, basically that's
Wow,
all.
they even put it in the intro.
Yep. So yeah, this is a lot more involved as, say, something like Donkey Kong. Whoops. Also, you gotta time it right. I remember looking, like, there was actually one of those, like, you know those kind of, like, kind of arcade centers that have, like, the giant jungle gym thing? That, like a Discovery Zone kind of thing. It wasn't a Discovery Zone, but it was something very much akin to that had this, and I thought it was a fake game at first.
Oh, you mean like one of those displays that you usually see at education centers? It's like, oh, this is definitely a game. You're not going to learn anything here.
Well, I thought it was more of like, it was just like, it had this weird look to it, and it was like, I've never heard of this kangaroo thing, and it just felt like some sort of bootleg almost.
Well, it's
But-
weird because this is one of the games they decided to promote in Saturday morning cartoons with the Saturday Supercade.
Yep, up. Yep, and now I now have a surrender flag.
Yeah, so I don't know why they decided to hype this. I guess because they thought it was kid-friendly and it's got so much going on and it's like Donkey Kong.
I guess. Up. I just remember an N64 game I could have done for this without requiring getting the N64 thing to work, but I don't feel like doing. Up. There we go. Up. There we go.
Good old 1980s jumping.
Okay. Well, I guess you might as well just finish this one out. Oop. Oops, let's do this. There we go. Oops. But okay. Okay, so yeah, that was Kangaroo. It is a fairly basic game. Also, I just realized I'm not going to have my ranking music, but whatever. So, that I think would go into attack, which is where we put... Or did... No, actually, we put it in resist. Because it's this thing that has Donkey Kong in it as well. Let's see. Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay, okay. I figured I was wrong. It just, for some reason, Foobar started in safe mode. Okay. So. Yeah, let's see. That game was alright. Let's see, where did we put Donkey Kong?
Oh yeah, where would you put this up against Donkey Kong?
At least probably same tier. Yeah, let's see. Donkey Kong and Junior are at 8, which I'd definitely put at the same tier as Junior. Yeah, I don't think it's at 7, but yeah, I think 8's probably pretty good for that.
Yeah, it was fine. It was like perfectly competent.
Yeah. It's nice to look at. Didn't have a lot of grating noises. Same the controller,
It's a little
right?
more forgiving than Donkey Kong is.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. That was 1982. Sunsoft for the arcade. It was a, let's just call it action. That is definitely cute. Oh, that's not cute. That is anime. That's cute. Let's see where you, because yes, Puppet Domain music. Anything else to call out? I kind of be fine just giving it that.
Do you want to put a charm because this is Sunsoft's first breakout hit?
Probably not.
Yeah, this was their 8th release, and the first one to actually kind of break big.
Yeah. So I though you say that, I would actually kind of give a thumbs up for Charm.
How did it control?
Good for a 1982 arcade game.
Yeah, throw the thumbs up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you duck, there's an extra frame, and then the way the ape's arm, the way the ape actually just makes you do a surrender flag. It's a cutesy game, and it stays cute. That's what's good about it.
Yeah.
It's also an arcade game that's not an asshole, so it's just on that merit alone.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with that.
I don't know. How do you feel about the thumbs up on difficulty?
I just leave it. I just leave it alone.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably good for that. There, now I have my chair all scooted up. Okay. Yeah, I think that is good for Kangaroo. So, moving on. This game is kind of a game that was a early Sunsoft staple, although it was more one that was only in Japan, because this did come out over here, but it came out to almost no fanfare. But this game is kind of remembered more in Japan than it was here. Oh, also, I just realized my thing that... Let's see. Notepad, how good are you at saving things? Oh, very good, actually. Great. Okay, so... let's do this, and this, and this. So, this is... So I changed the title. I'll load it. So this is Ikki, which translates into rebellion, I believe. Rebellion or riot. This did come out over here as Farmer's Rebellion, which basically what this game is about is basically a tyrant is kind of treating this land unfairly, and basically you are Gonbei, and I forgot what the second player is, but basically you are trying to rebel against basically the ruler class. So, Yes, let's go ahead and
It's
start.
also known as boomerang.
Yep. So, let's go and start.
The 47 Rally X.
Yeah.
I'm looking at their catalog, and they were fucking busy
Yes.
as a company.
Yeah, they were pretty prolific.
Yep. Okay, so this kind of works in the way of Rally X, yeah. So basically, the goal of every level is to collect 8 coins. So you just kind of walk around and you basically try and grab the coins and you basically try and take out these ninjas that are after you. Also, the screen scrolling is not kind because you have to be at the very edge and the camera does not move. Yep, right at the end. So the weirdest thing to me about this game is the fact that of how you attack. So I am not aiming those sickles. It is automatically aiming them for me.
Ew.
Yeah. So this game was mostly kind of known for its Famicom port, which was not great. But yeah. So we've actually seen reference to this game before in a game that we actually covered pretty early on. It's actually, if you remember the game Atlantis no Nazo, that really weird kind of platforming game that had the weird warps and all that. You find Gonde in the final level, actually. Also, another weird spot where he shows up is there is a very extended reference to this game in Blaster Master 02.
Huh. Yeah, it's certainly a choice, I guess.
Also,
You
these
got
things.
some sort of speed up,
Yep.
power up.
Also, these things are great because you just get that and you eat them, and your character just stays there. And if you do not have iframes during that, so that's basically a trap.
Is it just points?
Yep.
Terrifying, but not as terrifying as that food fight animation.
No, there's not a lot that's as terrifying as that food fight animation.
It haunts my dreams still, although.
Somehow, the most terrifying way of eating an ice cream cone.
Wow. Oh, little bonsai tree.
Well, they put some serious effort into the music.
Yep.
Visually, I think it's a little too bright.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of contrast.
Hey, Tyrion. The Famicom version does obviously it tones it down by necessity, and it does have a much more basic or a much more neutral tone to it.
Right.
Yep, there we go.
Also surprised they don't have a separate sprite for the going into water.
Eh. But yeah, we've essentially seen what this game has to offer. Also, just as a point of comparison, since I've brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The NES version. So, let's... And this was, I believe, actually ported by Sunsoft themselves. So it's not like a Micronix joint where it's the frame rate's all bad, but yeah. So yeah, this is what it looks like on the Famicom. No map, which kind of sucks.
I think the color choices are a bit better, but otherwise I actually like the look of the previous one more.
Yeah.
There's a bit more personality to it, and also the coins are much more noticeable.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, this is a huge improvement visually.
Yeah, the problem is there's no map, so I gotta figure out where those coins are.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
And I feel like the only visual improvement is color-wise. I like the style of the other one more.
I mean, the sprites definitely took a downturn, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
they kind of had to. There it is. Oh yeah, because whoops.
That was rude.
Yes. There it is.
Yeah, this version lost a lot of the charm.
So, also they give you secret letters, which were used in a campaign that you would submit scores to Sunsoft, and you'd win stuff. It has no use in actual game.
Ah, yes.
Also, when you die, you just kind of continue where it left off.
Oh, that's nice.
Please show us your gamer score.
So yeah, that's icky.
Yeah, it's a shame that they lose the charm, but at least you can see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. The lack of a map is kind of bad.
Yeah, that's a really big downgrade.
Okay, so that game's okay. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Like, if I look at stuff here, like, isn't New Rally, like...
Putting it in the kind of mech category seems alright.
Like, in the green or yellow? Meh.
A little closer towards green. Because
Yeah.
it's an interesting...
How do you think it compares to, like, Alien Syndrome?
Oh, where did it...
That's 13.
At 13? Yeah, these 13s actually, yeah. This looks like kind of a 13-ish...
I'd say my biggest criticism is not being able to aim and having the game try to do it for you.
Yeah, it does it for the most part, but it still fails in certain spots. Yeah, 13 looks pretty good for that. Okay, 232. Sunsoft Arcade.
I don't know, I don't have particularly strong feelings on the aiming thing, because otherwise it'd be you have to press in a direction to aim, which would cause its own set of issues for this sort of thing.
Yeah, you kind of have to turn into like a dual joystick game, which didn't really work at the time. Well,
Yeah, I'd agree with Torpid.
yeah, we have a category perfect for this, and that is. Once I figure out the direction. Okay, cute. There it is. All right. So, anything we want to specifically call out?
Not really, honestly.
Yeah. I'm kind of fine with just leaving it blank. All right. So, this next game. Remember how I said that Sunsoft were very supportive of a lot of different platforms? They were a company that produced quite a few games actually for this next lovely piece of hardware that we are very familiar with.
Why?
Yep, it's time to return to the FDS. This is a Famicom Disk System game. So this is also kind of weird because this is also a okay, come on. There we go. This is also Sunsoft decided to try something weird with the Famicom Disk System, like many companies did. And kind of tried to do the thing because it was like, oh, it's the family computer, such that like, oh, it's meant to be like a computer kind of thing. Computers can do multiple things, like, say, let me start a new game and you'll see exactly what it's trying to do.
Can do many things, like Super Boy Allan.
Yes, like Super Boy Allan.
My favorite function.
Well, also speaking of functions, so this is combination block pusher also teaching you fractions.
Oh no, edutainment.
Yep. Okay, so this we need that one in the top right. Oh, right. So what you have to do is you have to push the log. Basically, I think I boned it. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, so you can actually pull in this, which is nice. But I need to get this out of the way. So yeah, Sunsoft had multiple games that were like this. Almost all of them math related. I know I Didn't Know Sue is one of the other ones. There we go. There. We got, looks like curry. Because we answered the question right. Okay, so...
Okay.
That is... Well, it's 5. Oh, also. There.
Just trap in the answer. And you get bread. Congrats on your
Carnival,
bread.
we are not playing Lady Sword on the PC Engine. Because that is porn. Okay. Oh, that is going to be 5 as well. Yeah, because, it's great because, so Carnival linked me an interesting piece of software that I got, which is basically an auto mapping software that basically lets you, like, create maps and all that, and apparently you can actually link it to emulators to, like, create live auto maps for, like, old, like, wizardry and all that. One of the games they support is Lady Sword on the PC Engine, which is very much porn.
Yeah, I mean, the name even just makes it sound that way. Also, guess who accidentally bit into something hard with their bad tooth?
Yeah, don't do that.
It fucking hurt like a bastard.
I'd imagine.
Still aches a little bit too, and that's something.
What am I doing? I'm just leaving this room, because you can just leave a room.
Please, this is better than Legend of Zelda. This is Super Boy Allan.
I mean, is Link super? I ask you.
No.
No, this does also look a lot like the map from Legend of Zelda, though.
Also, I hate that those, the logs, the ones that aren't stumps, the ones you're rolling around, just remind me of, like, slices of sausage.
Oh, great.
Welcome to hell.
Man, okay. Oh, wait. What am I... I'm an idiot. Right. Wait. Wait. What am I doing wrong? So it's 12... It's 12 eighths, which is 1... Oh, that's 1/2. Okay. Also, can I even get that? I don't even think I can...
You can move the answer block, can't you?
Yeah, I can, but... Let's see. I can push this down. But it's really hard to get that too.
You can pull out the... Yeah, no, you could...
Oh, I can do it here. And then
Yeah, you didn't even need to push the question mark that far back.
there. Hey, Jelly Donut.
Now that's clearly a burger.
Alright, excuse
Fucking
me.
idiot. Are those aggressive radishes?
Looks like it. Is there another 3 that I can... Also, another thing you can't do, you can't just kick it like that.
Yeah, the issue that you run into, though, is you put it in a corner.
Well,
No, you can pull. What the fuck am I talking about?
well, also you don't... I need... Oh, am I gonna have to clear this out? I don't think so. I think I can just leave.
No, you
This
didn't
is-
want to solve it. It wasn't a hard problem, Lolo.
It wasn't a hard problem, it was just getting that thing out. Also, this is a bad
Also,
palette.
this is terrible.
Also... Crap, I forgot. Wait, divided by... What? I'm an idiot. I know how, like...
Oh, the blue apples can push shit?
Yes.
Also, having large maps like this is bad for this.
Yeah. Oh, also,
Even if you solve the problem, having to hunt down the question mark like that without knowing where it is... You are super overthinking this.
Yeah, I just realized I didn't need to do all that, but...
Go away, Mr. Apple. Also, you have so much health.
Yeah. Right.
Like, the enemies aren't even a fucking threat.
I don't think there is...
I think you went to a dead end.
Yeah, I think I did too.
And, okay. Sure, that's a thing you can do, I guess.
Okay, that answer... that...
Yeah!
Why did I have to kill all of them? Oops.
It looks like cut up pieces of sausage. Summer sausage or kielbasa.
Yeah, let's see.
All I ever think of is kielbasa, please help.
I haven't had kielbasa in a long time.
I fucking love kielbasa.
Problem is, it does not love me.
Ah. I blame my mom's side of the family, because her parents were super Polish. Fond memories of my great-grandma's kitchen just smelling like steamed cabbage. She was always fucking making glumpkies.
As a minor... See, we just have German in our family, so... Okay, that didn't solve anything. You know, I think we're good on this.
Yeah, this game, I think we got the vibe of it pretty early on.
Yep.
Wasn't there another function?
Oh, yes. Actually, let me go do that, see what that's... There. Oop.
Oh no!
There we go. Yeah, step drill.
Also...
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Up. That's step drill. Up.
Hello! Oh man, do we need to fucking...
Okay.
What? I feel like this is a thing we're not going to be able to do.
Well, let's see.
I think this is going to require a certain level of language comprehension.
Step 1.
Oh, never mind. It's more
wait,
fraction
what
stuff.
the...
Oh, what?
Okay.
There is no reality in which that is acceptable.
Okay. Yeah, why would you start with the designer first? I guess maybe it's a Japanese like reading or like language or like
No.
the syntax thing.
And they still do top to bottom. Unless you mean like the way they read fractions out.
Oop, wrong direction.
Whoopsie
Oh,
doodle.
oh, right there. 3.
Okay, but what if you could actually put just not pare down your fucking fractions? So to just have massive numbers, but they still technically check out.
Well, I'll try that with the next one. I guess I graduated to step 3. Okay, that is going to...
I'm so proud of you.
Let's see, so... Yeah, let's see, 18... They probably wanted, least common, or, like, they probably wanted pared down the, like...
Which,
lowest.
to be fair, that's good form anyway, but yeah. It's what you should be doing, but... I was just curious is all. Just like, how stupid does it let you be? Also, I think we have an idea already, because look at how many steps there are.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, we get the point of this. Okay, so, Super Boy Allan. Okay, put that in logic.
Yeah, it was edutainment.
Yep. Let's call that... Let's see. Let's call that... There's a 13 here that's missing. And I'd kind of be okay with filling that in.
Oh, you'd rather play this over Rompers or Clue Land?
Yeah, that is kind of doing a disservice to Clue Land. Yeah, I think 6... Yeah, I think 16 is probably good.
I ain't gonna complain.
I put one too many numbers in there. Entertainment. It was... let's see. Do you call it cute?
I'd call it cute.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we got? I think that I could probably leave that blank.
Yeah. I don't know, like the log rolling felt like an unnecessary addition onto the edition.
Yeah.
Like they didn't work well together is more what I mean.
Yeah, it just seemed like a random addition that really did not need to be there. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'd give it a charm for that though.
Yeah.
Okay. So this next game is actually also pretty interesting because this next game never came out. This is a prototype that was kind of found near the pretty late, well, it was found pretty near to completion no clue why this never released. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting game nonetheless. Yes, okay, you do not need to update this app right now. Or that.
Or do you?
It's my. I better not do that in the middle of the stream. So this game was for the was going to be for the NES, and a version of it has been dumped, which is what we're going to be doing right now. So this is once it loads, it's Pescatore. And this is a puzzle game. Or a falling puzzle game. Whoops. Hold on. Before I go. Okay. So basically it has single player, which is endless mode, double player, which is 2-player. And I believe these are just puzzle modes. So let's just play single player for now. You got 3 tracks. Oh, let's just do shuffle. Also, you can select what theme your pieces are. So you got these dolphins, it looks like, urchins. That first boss from Blaster Master. Seals, octopi, squid, frog, crab. I think that returned. So let's see.
We must be crab.
We must be crab. Okay. Also, we can change the background if we want.
You can just fucking follow your heart on that one.
Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, let's start. So, this game is weird because at first it kind of looks like it's trying to do a Puyo Puyo or a Columns thing, but the clear condition is a lot different.
Oh?
It's kind of hard, well, it's not super hard to describe. So, basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to form a... Well, here, I'll show this, because I believe this will clear. Oh, no, you need at least 2. So, what you're trying to do is get a piece of one color, and then a bunch of pieces of another color, and then another cap of that first color in a line. I'll see if I can show this off with this, maybe this right here. So, yeah, so you see this... Wait. How's this going to clear out? Wait, what is it saying to clear out? Why is it saying that I could... Oh, here. Or, no, okay, so here. So if I have it... But I can't clear that out. Oh, right here. So, if you see that it's going to go green, yellow, 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 and green.
Oh, you have to, like, sandwich them?
Yeah. So you gotta...
Oh, it works. Okay.
Yeah, it's...
Does it work diagonally, or is it only horizontally and vertically?
I don't exactly know. You can find it. Yeah, well...
No! Well! Fuck me, there's the answer. Also, these are some questionable color choices.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like, there are 2 shades of blue and a purple right there, and that's no good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some bad color choice, holy shit.
Oh, yeah, I guess it does work diagonally.
Yeah, you already proved that.
Okay. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, and of course, it's hard... It's hard enough for me to think about this normally, much less trying to get combos and all that.
There are too many colors, a lot of them are similar, especially the dark blue and the purple, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's a lot to keep track of to get one clear.
Oh. Up again a frog, whatever that means.
But
Oh, that's okay.
it just shuffles your board.
Well, no, so it flips it over, and then all the pieces succumb to gravity.
No, then it physics them, okay. Also, the physics are, like, questionable. Like, sometimes shit falls and sometimes it don't.
Yeah.
Oh man, if you had double purple, you could just fucking cap that shit off right there.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. This doesn't work. Let's see.
Yeah, like you could make something of this if you could physics it, but you can't. This one you can at least do. Oh! Whoa!
That was intentional.
Yeah, sure, don't fucking lie to me. Don't fucking piss on my head and tell me it's raining.
There we go. Up. Wait. Okay.
What?
I guess I just removed that line. Also, I need to resist the urge to just make the basically play this like if it were like columns or something.
It's just everything about it is just a little bit wrong.
It's like
it just gets very specific details incorrect, and it compounds. Like the needing to cap shit off on either end, or not quite physics happening. Like there's no drop to shit. Is more what I mean.
Okay, now everything's wiggling. Which makes it hard to line up shit.
Yeah, or the wiggling being super distracting, even though, like, I get what they're trying to do, it just doesn't feel good. It fucks up a lot of little things, I guess. And it ends up being something big.
Yeah. It's a you tried, but to what end?
Pretty much. Like, yeah, I get that the whole point of the lack of sort of drop is to help with diagonals, but also it hampers a lot of other shit.
I mean, at least the music's good. Actually, I wonder if I can just do this. Yeah, I can. Okay, let's see what round easy is.
Let's see what the other music is too, yeah.
Let's see if I can get oh. I think, did I get that one already? Well, I can just do that. Wait, oh, I think, let's try, nope. Oop. There we go.
Just the opening of this gave a very specific vibe.
Yes.
Yeah, you caught it too, didn't you? Also, man, I feel like the crabs actually worked better for tiles.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wish.
I believe this game is what you call a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that's a pretty good way of describing it.
Yeah, God, it's just every. Oh, right, I can just do this. It's just if only it's just like, oh, I could do this if I had the piece in just this right way, except I don't have any of that.
Like, there were ideas there, and you know they could have had something, but instead, it's this.
Oh, I think I can do this.
Yeah, if you put it on there like that.
But
So I'm not big on the dancing around to both signify your pieces dropping and also that a thing can be broken.
yeah,
It gives, I guess, mixed signals is how I'd put it.
those are really interact or distracts with me trying to figure out what do I actually need to actually, you know, like actually.
Yeah, the other thing too is when you start having multiple things that can be capped off, it gets really hard to read. Because you have all that shit moving and it's like, which one is it?
Oh, like that was not like yeah. Oh, I could have done this, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's just a lot of mental math that I don't want to do in my head when I'm playing a puzzle game.
Yeah.
Like, I know, it's not like the Puyo Puyo kind of chaining math. It's the just trying to figure out basic things math.
Yeah, like you put way too much thought into just trying to survive. The fuck is that thing?
I have no idea. Oop.
No, it just slams everything down.
I guess.
That's the other thing, is I don't like the random effects. Like the frog, or that thing that just happened. Like, I don't feel like those sorts of things work well in a puzzle game, personally.
Okay, and also I see what the ending is. It's I have to get the piece down to 0. Wait, what? Oh, right here.
All I need is 2 blues. Also, can you just never double up colors? Like on a drop piece?
I guess not. Because, yeah, I don't think
So-
I've seen 2 in the same one.
That's a weird thing. It just feels like it's so much harder to clear a line.
Yeah.
You lucky sack of shit.
Yeah. Oh, so all 3, basically all 3 of them need purple. Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is once again like why the lack of doubles is rough. Purple in the center, down below.
Or that. Okay, so yeah. That's bad.
Pause!
So yeah. That was Pescatore.
It sure was a puzzle game.
Okay, so here's what we got. I would probably rather play the original Puyo Puyo than that.
I would definitely play the original Puyo Puyo over this, and the Japanese arcade Tetris.
Yeah. Also, these two these two Tetris clones. I'd probably put it at the same as. Actually, I think I'd probably put it below
I'd rather
Yoshi's
play
Cookie.
this. Yeah, I'd rather play Yoshi's Cookie over this.
Yeah. I'd probably rather play that over these in 17. So, let's see. 15 or 16, though? I'd probably say 16.
Yeah, 16.
So, Pescatore. And also, I need to break this out. Because that was a prototype. 232. That would have come out in 1991 by Sunsoft. That would have been an NES game. That was very much a block game. And I'd say that's cute.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's see. Gameplay, I would probably actually give it a thumbs down.
Yeah, as I said, it just got a lot of little things wrong.
Yeah, not the hell's going down here?
The mystery category. Should a bunch of shit get shifted down?
I don't know. I guess when I made that yeah, I must have just I must have copied and pasted a bunch of stuff into one back when I was transitioning everything to the separate categories. When it had more stuff by default. Yeah, it was a prototype that someone just found a thing, and that also that kind of makes sense why it never got released.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, the music's good. Can't really think of anything else, though.
Not really.
That's weird that music would be unique to an unreleased prototype, too.
Yeah. Alright. So. Yeah, that was Pescatore. So now to move on to something a little bit more familiar. So, a while back, we took a look at Batman for the NES. That game was hugely popular. So naturally, they would make a sequel. And they decided to, rather than make a game that played like the original, they decided to change some things. So this is Batman, Return of the Joker. Which I have Revenge of the Joker, but I think that was a release. Also, I like the Japanese name of this, which is just Dynamite Batman.
I like that Batman is cut off on the bottom. It just says Atman.
Oh, actually, yeah, hold on one sec. What the?
Actually, the sides are both cut off.
Yeah, the overscan is really weirdly... Yeah, what the hell? They were using the overscan in that.
Huh.
Which normally you don't do. I used to have a background or a desktop that was basically this.
I have the display cardboard standee for the I think it was Arkham City Joker from GameStop.
Huh.
At least he doesn't have the word damage tattooed on his forehead. So.
Yep. Okay, let's go and start. So this doesn't seem to be. This seems to be just based on something original. So, quite a bit different than other Batman kind of games. Because you're huge in this. Ow.
Absolutely fucking
Yeah.
massive.
Ow.
That's the first. They went with a 3x3, which means you're gonna have problems since you have 8 sprites on a scan line.
Also, there's just a lot of graphics on screen. Like,
Also a lot of flicker.
yep.
Yeah. Nicely detailed background, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this was late NES.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Still,
Yeah,
it's
this
always
is
nice to
definitely
see this
MMC3.
Yep.
It's always nice to see this kind of level of detail in a NES game.
Yeah. That I will give it.
Oh, rude. Also, just seems like a dick.
Yeah, this game's kind of an asshole.
And like, you knew it was coming.
Yep.
But also, you're massive. Look at the size of this lad.
So this also got a port to the Genesis as well.
Batman has teleportation abilities. He could just look at
Whoops.
a Zeppelin and teleport underneath it.
No, what you couldn't see is he took the bat plane, but then flew it up in front of the moon and stalled it out.
Also, I have no idea what is Sunsoft's fascination with weapons that arc like that.
Oh, right, because didn't they also do Fester's?
Yes, Fester's Quest and Blaster Master also had weapons that acted just like that.
Because it looks cool. It's badass.
I'm so mad that overscan.
Yeah. Yeah, this...
This is fucking rough.
Okay. Wait. Okay, I like that pause screen.
Wow, that is
Pause.
certainly something.
Oh yeah, pause. Can you shoot up?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be out in the distance, so you can't hit it.
Awesome. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah. I might just have to eat the bullet here. Oh, unless that gives me health.
No, you know it doesn't. It
Yeah.
adds to your B meter.
Well, you have a bitch meter.
Please, it's butt.
Bat buns.
My God.
Oh, whoa.
What the fuck?
That
Yeah,
is my
slide.
that is my slide.
That is a slide and a half. Holy hell.
Eat your heart
Oh,
out,
what?
Sub-Zero. Wait a minute. What?
I'm sorry?
Why?
And now for something completely different.
This Bebop wannabe.
Oh, this game goes places.
As Lolo fucking damage races the boss because nothing matters at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a Metallica moment. Nothing else matters.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, your slide action can damage. Okay. There we go.
Wasn't it much of a damage race, though?
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
look
it
at
was.
that Batman. Hold on, we need to have that Batman
That is.
screen board.
Yeah, wow, huh? Look at that neck. The bat neck is powerful.
That is some Liefeld ass looking. Oh no. Ew. No.
So I remember seeing someone play through this game once, and yeah, it's shit. It's shit, and it only gets worse.
This sucks.
Oh, it's one of those you have to shoot it to select what you want. Also, a lot of foreground objects.
Yeah, that's always very good.
Make sure I'm gonna try those. Oh, this spread, which
It's a
looks
spread,
like
yeah.
hot garbage.
I hate this noise.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
Yeah, I'm going to try and find something as soon as I can.
Batman has the power of crystals. Is there a hippie Batman?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
If you
That's a good
Batman,
thing
you're
you got
thinking
that
of
spread.
Moon Knight.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Get rid of the spread. Wait, what does N do? Or is N just... Oh, it's N, and it's just this.
I actually kind of like
Ugh.
this one here.
No, it moves weird.
It moves weird, but it also does not make an annoying noise.
Exactly.
Also, I bet you when I get to a boss, I can exploit that lack of invulnerability frames. Also, at least this has some soft base.
Yeah,
also,
no, yeah.
also
Yep,
good
go
use
ahead.
of parallax.
The more we play these
Oh.
games, the more I appreciate, early
Oh
system
man, a car.
base in.
Wait, what?
Uh,
Okay.
Okay, this has nothing to do with the car.
What? How did we get?
This is where we just gave up on Batman. It's not Batman anymore.
This was never Batman, let's be real.
You
The
were
Z
in a
stands
city
for
at some
crap.
point.
Yeah, you were in a city also fighting someone that, if you told me it was a Batman boss, I would believe you.
So is there a reason for stacking the same power up?
I don't think so.
Of course, you got to watch out for those tiny tornadoes.
Now, we enjoyed the first Batman game, so we're thinking, you know what would make it better? I know, ice levels.
I
Yeah,
think,
these ice physics seem miserable.
yeah, it's really bad. Just with also the fact that they're just random projectiles. So there is nothing you can do about those tornadoes. Oh,
Nope.
you can jump over it, but
Yeah, but then another one just comes right at your face.
yep,
No, the answer is don't die.
yeah. Please have nothing
No,
to
the
do with the
answer's-
snow. Well,
The
okay.
answer is to play a better game. And now we're in a mine, sure.
I want to at least get to another boss, so I do want to see if you can just abuse the auto fire. And of course, just your momentum there is just... There's nothing hard about it, it's just your momentum there just makes it a dick. Also, that is also not helping.
This really looks like it plays badly.
That's because it does.
Cool. Cool.
Wait, what? Okay, is this like a Llama Lost situation where if I get enough bees that I get more health? Okay. They really need, like, spawning that shit at the end of the screen is really annoying. Oh, this looks like it's gonna suck.
Super
Oh,
rude.
fuck this. This is crap.
Okay, I can just walk over it. Oh, okay, I can at least do that. And also that.
I don't recommend the ladder.
Oh. Okay, what the hell is that? Is this like gonna be like a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game at some point? There we go. Yep. There, that's what I wanted to know.
That's pretty good.
God, this is stupid. The fact that this works.
That's why you always put a little bit of invulnerability frames on your attacks. Okay, I've had enough of this.
Time to stall at the bat plane.
Alright, let's see. Okay, this looks like it's gonna suck. Also,
Just
that-
nothing. Nothing tracks. It's great.
Yep. Okay.
So, better or worse than the first one?
I'd have to say worse.
It's definitely worse.
Like, I'm not a huge fan of the original the original Batman game, but I also definitely do not like that.
You're a
This
less
is
The original,
Supremely
like, the first-
jank.
Yeah, totally. I totally agree. Because the first Sunsoft game, it's tough, but you can see people like clear it. And it's not unreasonable. This has, like you said, the pop in, not to mention the flicker.
Yeah. Also, the
It's
fact
very
that
cheap.
yeah, it's also very cheap and also had a lot of bad ideas to it. All right. So let's see. Okay, so
Also, you were fucking massive.
yeah, NES Batman's at 11, so it's going underneath that. I would definitely it's going below 12 because I'd rather play it or play these games. I'd actually say probably better. Let's see. What we got in 14? We got SNES UN Squadron, Armand no Kiski, Green Dog, Ultraman, Ninja Gaiden 1, Castlevania The Adventure, which is spelled wrong.
This or Ninja Gaiden?
I'd rather play Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah,
Like,
Ninja Gaiden's fairer than this, let's be real.
which is a statement, but it's true.
No, it also helps that Ninja Gaiden feels better.
Yes.
It's kind of a big thing.
So we're putting this up against other action games, right?
Yeah.
And you
how-
can compare it to other things in the category.
I'd
but
rather play
it's a
Home
better.
I'd rather play Home Improvement than that.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
Okay.
Would you rather play the arcade Strider over this?
Yeah, that's.
How about Star Wars?
Like, if you need to think too hard about it, it's probably where it belongs.
Yeah. let me-
This or Yonoid?
okay. Well, okay. This or Jersey Devil.
Oof.
I'd have to think about that one actually.
Wasn't Jersey Devil a little more platformer than action?
Yeah. Also, also okay. Compared to like Puss in Boots,
That's why I said this or Yonoid.
I think it's in the same category as Yonoid.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh right, I forgot that it is still in here. Oh no, it wasn't. We need. I forgot that it is no longer Tales of Spinal Patrol.
It's a good patrol.
Spittle. It was Spittle, thank you.
Spinel.
Return of the Joker.
I'll be right back.
Or will they? Find out on Retro Rank Rhapsody.
Let's see, and that came out in 1991 by Sunsoft for the NES. It's an action game. It is based on a license. First thing I can say right off the bat, music's good.
Mm.
Game's not.
No. I graphically, I liked it.
Yeah,
Despite the fact that your sprite's huge.
Yeah, the graphics are really good. Gameplay, not so much.
Oh, you better throw that
Yeah.
scary face in the...
Although I was thinking this
Oh, you're
face
going... Okay,
more
yeah,
frustrating than difficult.
yeah. That was just a load of ass.
Yeah.
No charm to it because it's
Yeah.
Batman. Batman is charmless.
Yep. And story is blank.
It's Batman.
Pulls cheap tricks.
That was very much looks good screenshots, bad gameplay.
Yeah.
What else do we have? You said cheese.
Huh.
I think we kind of covered it. Because the only other things I could really come off with is, pulls cheap tricks and just generally not fun to play.
Yeah.
I wonder if if you wanted to put a charm in for aggressively not fun. Just
Uh,
like it actively tries to be not fun.
I'd say that's the frustrating one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Batman sucks.
Yeah.
And definitely the cheesy part.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was Batman Return of the Joker. So, also, when I said that, so we mentioned that Sunsoft supported a lot of platforms. That included things like, say, the Neo Geo. And when you support the Neo Geo, there's kind of, I mean, granted, it had other games on it, but if you're supporting the Neo Geo, there's really only one kind of game you make on the Neo Geo, which are fighting games, which Sunsoft had not really done at any point. So this is their first attempt at like an actual fighting game. And we'll see how well that turns out with this. So hopefully, I need to check to see if the settings are right, because there's a gimmick thing that you can do with this game that I want to show off, but not at first. So this is Galaxy Fight Universal Soldiers, and don't let that cutscene fool you. Yeah, so it is in fact a fighting game.
Yeah, somebody recently told me this is their favorite game.
Huh. Interesting.
That's a good reaction.
I
So
love that, Paul. I think they like the characters.
so that is one thing I will say. So let me actually just start up. The characters in this game are really good. Yeah. So, yeah. It is a fighting game. So you have light, medium. So yeah, you have light, medium, and heavy. And one other thing you can do, which yeah, it's back to block. Also, this does have boosts. Yep. Also, they put the taunt button on D. Which
Why?
there is no use for the taunt button. Okay, so let's see. We had Gunther, Alvin, Gidon, Yuri, Rolf, Cosma, Rumi, and Mustafar.
Mustafar.
I'm gonna play Gunther because it's actually the character that I actually do okay with.
Gunter.
Ah, yes, Planet Guljeff.
Also, yeah, and all these are like supposed to take on different planets.
Oh no.
Okay, time for me to see if I can remember how this plays.
This is my last reason.
Okay. So the
This
weird,
is certainly some fucking music.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Just a little bit of everything. Let's mix it in.
So the weird thing about is like in terms of like in terms of character moves, because it seems like everyone has like because normally if you think about fighting game players, like people have like if they have like a theme, like you have like a charge character who most of their moves are done off of, like charges. Gunther has a 360, a charge, a half circle, and a dragon punch, I think.
Can I just say that I absolutely hate the soundtrack?
Oh, this is great.
It's like a Halloween cassette tape.
Okay, this is the first time I've seen AI do that. It knows it can timer scam.
That's fucking rude as shit.
Okay, okay, it's backwards half circle.
The soundtrack is like, what if butt rock, but with sound effects?
Also, stages do not have edges, which is not great. So, nope.
I kind of like it because you can't get cornered.
Well, the problem is that it's easy to it's easy to cheese with that, because you can't, like, if you're a zoning character, you can just continuously go backwards, which is not very fun. There we go.
I guess Carnival likes zoning characters.
Yes.
No, Carnival likes rushed out.
Ah.
Which is the issue here.
Also, it is just the CPU is very difficult. Also, I am not getting my 360s off. So that is also another thing about this, is that it is very easy to punished because a lot of stuff leaves you. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, I just cannot get my 360s off. Also, it does seem like there's just a smidge of input reading on this. Oh wow,
Oh, it's definitely input reading you.
there we go.
Cosmo seems like some horse shit.
Well, yeah.
Granted, that's also because the AI can perfectly just hammer out inputs in an
There we
instant, but... Which is the greatest fucking fighting game AI cheat of them all.
Let's see, who are we fighting here? Oh, this guy.
Wow. Just immediately go to town on this fucker.
It's
I
definitely
was gonna say
small,
that's
like,
usually that is my usual play style when I can get my moose to actually go off.
God, that's such a good animation.
It's really good.
Just like the sprite work is very good.
Yes,
yeah,
it
these
is.
are neat. That parallax in this level is really freaking good.
Also, for for a Dragon Punch, it doesn't have good anti-air. Oh, also dizzying seems to be really like I don't think it is actually random, but it is very weirdly consistent. There, I actually got a KO.
Yay! Their second one, I think. Why does it say level 4?
That is difficulty.
Also, I love that the wind noise just sounds like an elevator just arriving on its floor. Just the doors open. Okay.
Oops. Oh. There we go.
What the fuck is this track?
I like it better than that first track we heard.
Let's see. Eris.
Air ass. This is definitely a look. Rolf.
Fox Boy!
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, but Rolf has really good voice lines.
Can you just mash the button to do more damage?
No, it's just
Also,
that's
this
just
track is
animation.
fucking great.
Let's see.
Yeah, I hate this track.
This track is perfectly fine. The problem is Lolo.
No, the track keeps switching channels, and I hate it.
Once again, part of the problem here is Lolo.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm taking that into account, but it still does it whether it's going forward or backward, and then forward again.
See, this is kind of the problem with there being no background, is that he can kind of go all over the place. It's really hard to actually catch up with him. There we go.
Yeah, you got the guitar in your right channel, and then you've got bass in the left channel. Yeah, it's oddly executed.
Okay, I like that he just pulls out a gun for that move.
And you wouldn't?
Well, it's just interesting to see.
God, he's just so fucking aggressive.
So aggressive, and he's just... Everyone just kind of goes around, like, just goes all over the place. So, besides, that move is weirdly timed. Oh, also you can punch projectiles out of the air. I forgot about that.
Sure.
Which is neat. God, shit.
You're losing the... Oh. I just got timer scam him. You don't need to kill him.
You know Lolo's gonna kill him.
Lolo, your greed will undo you. Just timer scam.
There we go.
Jesus.
I wonder what it's gonna be like if you play a faster character.
Yeah. I just want to see if there's a certain character that... Let's see, who do we got here?
Knock the stuffing out of his armor. It's a butthole.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
We sure went all in on the graphics.
Yeah. I mean, it is a Neo Geo game, so it is gonna look pretty good. Okay, actually, so there is another kind of thing, a video that I saw of this that was making around that actually is a really interesting kind of play style. So let me just quick do this. Let me restart this, and let's get to the Neo Geo menu. Because Neo Geo menu, when you go here... Oh, also I could have just set that here. So here's the thing, is that it lets you set the round times in second increments.
Pretty nice.
So you can go all the way down to 1 second.
Why?
Actually, 2 seconds. Let's do that. Because when you do that...
Oh no.
That gives you an interesting kind of play style. Because it's very much about getting the first hit in. So let's also try Rumi.
That's certainly some bounce.
Yep. So yeah, it's very much about getting the first hit in.
I'm all about giant robot boy. Very anime.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad 90s guy got work as the announcer.
This is the dumbest thing.
You're a sorceress. I shall defeat you here and now.
It's basically a cat girl.
Yes.
Yeah, the wikis won't stop comparing her to Felicia.
Yeah. She is... Actually, it is very similar in playstyle. Because she does have the rolling move. Which you do... It's a charge move in this one, but... Yeah.
Well,
I got...
He got you good.
Whoop.
oh, she's got a Kano attack. And no chip damage, I see.
So that was after the time. There is chip damage, but it was... if it comes in after a certain amount of time, it won't actually take.
That flickering is killing my brain.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
This is a fucking track.
Man, he's space.
Be all you can be.
Buzz, buzz, bitch.
Also, I don't know why. I think it's because we technically both got a hit in that we actually got... Is that gonna... That actually gave us both a thing for... Oh, damn it, crossed me up. There we go.
Congrats on getting the tiniest fraction of health down. Yeah, you really fucked him up good.
That
Oh, yeah,
one
also,
punch-
we got this guy.
What?
It's Bonus Coon.
No.
So Bonus Coon can't block.
God, this fucking song.
This is definitely a game.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Killer shin punch.
I am really liking the 90s theme soundtrack.
Yes.
It's great.
Oh, this dude's going ham on the guitar now.
Oh no. Our foe.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what the fuck is this guy? Haha. God, I love the weird ass vocals in this track.
Love is a word you could use.
Yeah, this is very Detroit techno. I'm digging this.
Let's see. we get to fight? Nope, not yet. Oh, oh.
This dude might be a fucker.
Cyber fucker.
Space is not a place for fun, Ed boys.
Oh good, they stuck some ska in here. This is the best.
Space ska. Also, I like the fact that it looks like his things, like his little things, cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, you'd beat the stuffing out of his armor.
Yep. Oh, also this guy. So remember Trip World?
No.
So it's Yakfu, who's from a Game Boy game called Trip World, which is really good. In which he can morph into various other things.
These flamingos are amazing.
Always bet on hitbox.
This background fucking owns.
The art in
So-
general fucking owns.
Oh.
Oh,
Your
I see
Yep.
a mirror match.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying. I think they included an animation of that for every character. Which, spriting Yakubu's transformations
Okay.
must have been a fucking nightmare.
Yep.
You monster. You absolute fucking monster. Oh.
So here's the final boss.
No, go back. I want to see his line, because that looked pretty good.
I will make you stop your nonsense. However, I won't put you to death right away. First, I'm going to boil you.
Does that
Saucy.
mean-
Saucy.
This is fucking rude.
Back away, back away!
Stall, stall.
Yep.
Yes!
You win!
Victory by default! What the ARG?
Congrats on picking the best character.
Also.
Okay, I swear this isn't on purpose. I don't intentionally make you choose the idle characters, I fucking swear.
I feel like you have something innate within you that just it's like a magnet for you.
I can suss this shit out, I can smell it. Oh, this is terrible, I
hate you,
love it.
Torfin. I really hate you right now.
I chose the best character and you know it.
No, because it's not the giant robot with the kick-ass name.
Look, if it's any consolation, I am in a bit of pain right now.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
There. So yes. That was Galaxy Fight.
I want giant robot.
Let's see. Okay. So, let's see. Goes here. Fine. So let's scroll down a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, this or Primal Rage?
I feel like, I might actually go Primal Rage, actually.
You sure?
I would
Like-
play this over Primal Rage. Primal Rage is an absolute pile of piss.
Actually, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Primal Rage fan, but even I have to confess, this felt like you knew what you were doing.
I suppose, but there's just a lot of things about it that feel really weird. I can actually see... Though for me, I would probably it's going under like Evil Zone or Tobal number 1.
Yeah, then 11's fine.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
11
that
is fine.
works. I'm surprised Promo Rage got as high as it did.
It's because I wasn't there.
32.
First, I don't think I was.
I don't think you were.
Well, you know what we say in the Lolo stream? It's no trio the punch.
It definitely isn't, because it's not whatever the hell Trio the Punch is. Okay, let's see.
Wars have not been started over it, you're right.
Do you have a 90s theme?
No, but I have an 80s theme, and I should get a 90s theme.
You should.
That is definitely a fighting game. Let's call that anime for now.
It's fucking anime.
Actually, I know what you could write in for your 90s theme. It's the acronym for what you see is what you get. That
See,
could be
Or you
your
just put 90s.
Cool S. Cool S.
God, the cool S.
Let's see. Anything to call out?
Like the art was really good.
That art was fucking awesome.
I thought the music was good.
Yeah, I like the
I
music.
didn't like the music.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I could see that. Just
That
being blunt.
samurai.
I almost
track
want to
was
say
awful.
like your mileage might vary. from
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not going to defend it. It's my kind of music, but I
Yeah.
guess people don't like
I
it.
did that.
I thought
That's
it was
fair.
actually pretty
Do
charming too.
Yeah, Charm's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
It's
ribbing with charm.
It's gonna be great because that game spawned a spiritual successor, which that might actually be one of my favorite fighting games of all time.
Oh.
But yes, I want to give that proper judgment, so that we'll not do that tonight, unfortunately. I could leave. I'm gonna put for fighting it. I'm gonna put some cool ideas, but also it didn't.
Rough execution.
Yeah. Also difficulty. I'm just gonna put hard.
Oh, we didn't put Reeds like an asshole.
Yeah.
Computer's a cheating son of a bitch.
Yeah, it is a Neo Geo fighting game, which means it is impossible in single player.
Oh, actually, Lolo, real quick, could you scroll back up to Evil Zone for a hot second?
Sure.
Oh, could you do me a solid and just throw that thumbs up in the whatchamacallit, I can't think of the one next to difficulty.
Oh, the story?
Yeah, because I'm thinking on it, and that was ridiculous, and we all loved the presentation.
Yeah, I
so.
could definitely put that. And I'll put that for champion. Just
Yeah.
can't be charm.
I just didn't want to let that.
And we also did put the trophy for charm, which
Yeah.
it still thinks that is actually
It's-
pretty
it-
appropriate.
Just because we rarely ever use that category, and some of these absolutely deserve to have at least a mark.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know if I'd say it for this one though. Like,
Oh, definitely not for this one.
but yeah.
To be
Cheese.
fair, there's a
under-
lot less production put into the storytelling.
Cheese.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put cheese because it's
Okay.
it's
It's a very cheaty game.
yeah, it's a Neo Geo fighting game, which means that it is going to cheat like an utter bastard. But yeah. So, yeah, so that was Galaxy Warriors. So, I put in this next game, and technically Sunsoft didn't make this, but they published it, and also, I guess, subcontracted this. Also, this was a request. I believe Max is the one I have written down, but I think Stove might have somehow been involved in this. But yes. This game, which I remember seeing this on like rental shelves, but never actually playing it. So, let me just do this. Come on. There we go. So yes, this is definitely a Looney Tunes game. Hey, remember Air the Acrobat?
Oh yeah, best mascot ever.
Also, was that off tune?
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, this is just awful.
What is this soundtrack doing?
I don't know.
The
Yes.
answer is actually whatever it wants to, apparently.
So this is Looney Tunes B-Ball. That
Wait,
wasn't
what's
just
that
me.
texture?
I don't know.
It's like they hunted down a basketball, shot it, and
Okay.
skinned it.
Okay, so let's see. I gotta start.
That's a wrap.
Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, okay, I see what that is. So, we have. Let's see. I guess you could play this up to 4 people if you want to have your friends hate you. Let's just do 1 player versus CPU. Also, we have a wacky meter, which I don't know what that does.
I put it up to 5.
Yeah, let's put it up to 5. Difficulty.
Go full wacky.
Follow mode, I don't know what that means. Also, quarter length, 2 minutes. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see, we got... Select for code hunt. Oh, okay. There we go.
I like how they sampled a dog bark for a
Okay, let's start.
Casio.
Okay, so let's see, we got Bugs Bunny, we got Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Wile E. Coyote, Tasmanian Devil, Yosemite Sam, Sylvester, Marvin the Martian, and okay, that's it.
I'd
So
say Marvin.
yeah, I think, and also just the way that I play, we gotta go maximum 3-pointers.
Hell yeah.
And then let's see, we probably should get someone who is good on shooting, just normal shooting and defense. So that looks like Daffy Duck. Let's see, let's just hit. And Elmer Fudd. Okay.
That was pretty spot on, Stove.
Yeah.
Oop.
Oh,
Whoops. Oop.
you got dunked on, fool. Wait,
Yes, also I have the ability to cream pie my
No.
opponent.
that.
And for only 23 cents.
Okay, as I try and figure out what the controls are.
Please stop saying that phrase, game.
Well, there is a way to change it. I
Yeah,
think it might be the shoulder buttons.
it's Y. I'm gonna get a 3-pointer.
Someday. Yeah, all he does is dunk, apparently.
There.
Yeah.
Oh.
What the hell? All they do is dunk.
Well,
So the score on the scoreboards is, the score. The numbers at the bottom are cents that you use to use different powers that you have. Like, they can throw a cream pie at you now.
yep.
Oh, okay. I see. It's an item. It's not just them saying it.
No, they're not just saying cream pie constantly.
10 banana cream pies.
Oh, there.
I did not know if you failed that, you lost the ball.
Also, as I keep on forgetting who I am.
I think the wacky meter is just what determines their AI style.
Oh, but that's the wrong button again. What is it? Okay, what is... Okay, there we go.
I think Bugs might be on fire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on fire.
So the only reason I think they're dunking is because you set the meter to 5.
Could be. Wait, what the?
He's distracting you.
With cream pie?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow. I mean, we were all thinking it, but you had to go and say it.
Yes, I
Were
did.
we thinking it, X? I don't think we were.
I feel like we all were. We were connected for a moment. Okay, Time, that's just a straight up lie, and you know it.
Okay, so the reason that I did suggest this, by the way, is that, like, regardless of everything, this is better than Space Jam.
It is. I will say that. As much as I am sucking, this is better than Space Jam.
Yeah, how are you not landing any of these baskets?
Because I'm going for 3 points like an idiot. There we go. There, actually.
Yeah, there we
Hold
go.
on. Let's see. Okay.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, the main thing to remember about this game is that
Oop.
SNES basketball games are generally not good. So even one being average is better than most on the SNES.
I mean, I remember the NBA Gem port being good.
Yeah, I mean, those are fine. But also, like, when you look outside of that at everything else, like even NBA Live, they're all just pretty bad.
Is that a half court shot?
That was like that was like a 3/4 shot.
That's beautiful.
They
I mean,
keep on.
this seems kind of fun.
Yeah. Oops.
Like, this is competing with Barkley, Shut Up, and Jam, for instance.
Please get.
Oh,
Damn it.
Ah! Fuck! I really want you to hit these ridiculous shots. Also, damn it, bag of magic food. There's a gong noise.
Hey, when it says long range, use your, like, powers button.
Oh, let's see.
It didn't work! Shit! That usually works, actually. I don't know why it didn't work that time.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, I think I'm getting more of a hang of it. Oh. As I keep on forgetting what the pass button and what the shoot button is.
Defense, defense, defense.
Defense. That's amazing.
Okay, if you do a special animation like that, you shouldn't.
This is definitely a charming ass game.
Yeah.
See, there's a lot more Looney Tunes charm in this game than there was in Space Jam, which is weird because Sculpture Software also did Space Jam. I'm pretty sure.
That sounds right.
Hey, you're catching up.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a complete shutout. Only a partial shutout. Also, oh. Also, you have weird partial control of like the other people. Nice.
Good alley-oop. I know
Yeah.
sports terms.
Come to think of it, I think follow mode might actually be you control both of them.
Oh, What? Yeah, this game is like, yeah, it's actually surprisingly default or interesting. Wait, why did it say free for all? Oh,
Can you unlock Jordan in this?
I'm pretty sure you cannot unlock Jordan.
Jordan is not making an appearance in this game.
Neither is Charles Barkley. Neither is Wayne Newton. Neither is Bill Murray.
Newman.
They could have at least sprung for Larry Bird.
You meant Wayne Knight. You said
Wayne Knight. Yeah, Wayne Knight. Yes.
Not that that wouldn't be awesome.
And it's only because you spent so much time dicking around trying to get 3 points.
Yeah.
What are these hitboxes?
I don't know.
To be fair, those are really bad. That's what they are.
Yeah. Oop. Oops.
Yours.
Oh my god.
Can't buy a bucket.
Is it hard to switch characters?
No, because you control one character. So you're kind of always in control of your primary character.
Yeah, he didn't turn follow mode on, which is okay.
Because also it's like, I would have no idea what follow mode is.
Yeah, that's true. Like in NBA Jam, it's just CPU assistance. So I don't know. Also, I can tell by your portrait down there that you're not using turbo that much.
Oh, I see that.
I guess, you know, before the fourth quarter probably would have been a better time to tell you that.
I mean, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
That's worth at least 5 points.
Look, it's as good as me eternally outstretching my arm.
That is a great smear.
Holy shit.
All right. So yeah, that was Looney Tunes B-Ball. All right. So let's see. That goes in here, I think. Yes. So let's see. It's definitely above average. So we got Hit the Ice at 9. I kind of probably put it at the same level as Hit the Ice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, really.
Because it's just as enjoyable. There's decidedly less nut kicking in Looney Tunes B-Ball, though.
Yeah, it's kind of a point against, really.
Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, there's... there's...
Well, there you
Space Jam
go.
right there.
Spud.
Okay.
There's a lot less, like, weird minigame shit in this game, which makes it infinitely better than Space Jam.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to call out?
Thumb down that soundtrack. That was not good.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's see, what else we got? I'd say thumbs up the gameplay.
Yeah, I would kind of consider thumbs upping the art a little. Because, like,
Yeah.
some of those smears were pretty good. And the animation is not shabby, really.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I kind of want to say made with loving care, or with an amount of love, because, I mean, it's very, very Looney Tunes. And
Yeah.
it looks like they had a lot of fun animating it and putting it together.
Okay. Yeah, let's see.
Made with abundant love, yeah.
I will go as far as to say it's probably Sunsoft's best published Looney Tunes.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so there. That was Looney Tunes B-Ball. So, yeah, that wasn't the only... Looney Tunes was not the only license that they had, and I did not realize they had this license until a couple of days ago. And I saw this game, and it's like, I need to do this for reasons. So, we are actually now on the Game Boy Color. So this is Moomin's Tale.
Oh, the Moomins.
Yeah, based on the Moomins, which are surprisingly popular in Japan. So yeah, there's Moomin down there. So I'm not super familiar with the Moomins. They're Finnish, I think.
That is correct.
Yeah.
They're extremely popular in Finland.
Yes. Also Japan.
So they're a bunch of cute characters who live in the middle of nowhere and go on adventures.
Yep. So this only came out in Europe and Japan. And this is the European version, which I felt was appropriate.
Yeah, there was an animated series, which I think this is heavily drawing from.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a platformer in which we need to get fruit.
That is a giant sprite.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go and probably say this game is probably meant for kids.
That's a good thought, probably.
Because this game seems pretty simple. Also, apparently in Japanese version, there is just a hub world, whereas in this, it's just one level after another.
It's very cute.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a licensed Game Boy Color game, alright.
Oops. Okay, you don't
Stop
want...
letting Moomin on fire. Yeah, see? I'm with Moomin right here.
Oops.
Where is Little Mai?
I was gonna say, where is Snarf, but I forgot what that guy's name is.
Isn't Snarf He-Man?
Snarf is the Thundercats.
Yeah, you're thinking of Sniff.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, you're right. Snarf is Thundercats.
Oh, what? The green guy.
Orko?
No, not from the Moomins. The human.
I have no idea.
Oh, the guy only shows up once and again. I forgot his name.
Gargamel.
Snufkin.
Snufkin, yes.
Oh, Snufkin, yeah, Snufkin's the weirdo neighbor. The human is a different name. And Little Mai is just, like, the ultimate jerk. She's my hero.
I thought Snufkin was a human.
Oh, no, you're right, that is Snufkin. I'm crazy. They did a movie recently, and they did another CGI animated series. This is still hugely popular.
Oh no, we have a boss fight.
A giant grasshopper? What?
That's a praying mantis.
I know what I said.
Oh yes, the grasshopper, well known for its praying stance.
I looked over and saw green. What do you want from me?
I want proper etymology. Entomology. Whatever.
I win.
It's a knight.
It seemed difficult. Good work, Lolo.
I am excellent at this video game. That is totally not meant for kids.
It's very challenging.
But you know, sometimes just having a pleasant game is not bad.
Yeah, not every game has to, like, be difficult or adult. Hello.
Who is Stinky? Okay. Oh, great. It's my time to shine.
Oh, good. Go, 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 go. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what?
That is some horse shit.
That's gotta be a story thing. Oh. Wait, what?
You gotta be faster.
Okay.
Huh.
What did you do different that time?
I did mash both buttons that time. Also, that hurt my hand.
Level clear.
Aw. Aw. Moomin discovers the red light district. Awesome. Are you trying
That's
to
it.
figure out what that is?
No, I had to do something real quick. Oh, it's a... Whoops. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Whoops. Oh, am I still missing some fruit? Okay, I don't... What was the point of this level again?
You're going to find the red light.
Okay. This sounds more like...
I love how disappointed it looks at you.
How could you do this to me?
You dumb motherfucker. It's interesting how they did a bit of variety with the gameplay.
So I just need to send a message real quick. There we go. Damn it.
It's very panicky music.
Yeah. Huh.
This game looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Sweet dithering on them clouds.
Please don't do what I think you're gonna make me do.
It's gonna do it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. It's not, okay. I appreciate that they didn't animate it rolling.
Oh.
This is a cute little game.
Yeah. Also, that doesn't look so much like a young man. What?
Okay. The new adventure.
Hey, there's Snufkin. Okay, so let's just see if this. Okay, it's one of those. Okay, so that was Moomin's Tale, which is a cute little game. Let's call that Resist. There. Okay, so let's see. Let's scroll up a little bit. That reminded me of another Game Boy Color title, like what was it, Wendy Witch, which was also pretty good.
Should just use your Control F.
I'm just taking a look at what else we got in here. Yeah, Wendy Every Which Way. Should definitely say it's that same caliber. Because, yeah, I could definitely see that putting it at 8, because it's pretty basic, all things considered.
Mm-hmm. So what would you... this is what I would say is... kind of subgenre is this?
It's the platformer.
Alright, because we have in 7 Tower of Heaven,
Part of me thinks that I would rather put Tower of Heaven above that.
Okay.
But if we look at things that, like Super Mario Land is at 8, and like Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, I could definitely see that as an 8.
All right, that's fair. And this game is super charming.
Yeah. 2, and that was actually developed. That was not sub-licensed. That is developed by Sunsoft. Let's see, it's a platformer. That is based on a license. Let's see. It is very charming. The music seemed good. Let's see. Difficulty I am actually going to put, with the exception of that one thing. That is actually very easy. Let's see what else. I think that might actually just be it. Oh, actually the art. Art was good.
Yeah.
I think that's probably good for Moomin's Tale.
Yeah.
Alright. So yes, that was, well, Moomin's Tale. So now we move on to our last game, which this is probably, I wouldn't say my favorite Sunsoft game on the NES, but I just really love this game. Because this might actually be my favorite looking game on the NES. Also favorite sounding game on the NES. This game is just super charming. And we'll see it right now. Okay, now I'm going to hold that on so we can see the entirety of this. So this is a Gimmick. And it has a very simple story. We have a girl, and it is her birthday, and she gets a gift. It's Yume Taro. It's just a very cute little plush toy. And unfortunately, because Yume Taro's a new hotness, she keeps on playing with him. And the other toys get mad at that. And just take him to their home world.
They had knives and shit. That was great. Aww.
So yeah, this is basically Toy Story, but if every toy was kind of evil. But yes. So, Gimmick. Authentic entertainment, realistic another world presented by Sunsoft. Let's go and start.
Right, and this is a big deal because this is what, MMC5?
No, this is its own proprietary mapper. So this uses, I forgot exactly what the acronym for it is, but this uses a special sound chip that adds like 5 extra channels. So the music in this game is really good. So basically this is a side-scrolling platformer, which has a unique kind of attack. Yume Taro has a unique attack. He summons a star, and you can throw the star to hit enemies. The thing about the star is also, I'll show it off in a little bit, but it also serves as a platform. Which means you can do things like, say, this. Oops. Oops. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. So, let's see. I just gotta get used to this a little bit. There we go. So, go up here. Whoops.
Yes, this is a unique one called Sunsoft 5B.
Yes. And we can get this. So there's one of those items in all of the main worlds. In order to get the best ending, you have to get all of them. So it's one of those games.
God, the sprite works fantastic.
Also, occasionally you will get special items. Also, those spikes are one hit kill.
Of course.
It
It looks like you slide a bit when you move.
There we go.
Yeah, from a coding perspective, this game's amazing because they've gone through to optimize to get maximum graphics out of like the NES.
Yep. Oops. Okay, actually, that is a trap, actually. Or I can just do this. Also, you can stand on top of enemies, and it won't hurt them. Oh, actually, do this. So every level will have 2 yellow potions, which give you an extra maximum hit. Oops. These guys you just kind of want to ignore because you can't really hit them with your thing. Okay.
I like the jump sprite.
It's really good. Oop. There we go. Okay.
Look at him waving the little flag.
Oops. Also, you can push things around. So, the thing with this game is that it's actually getting an updated re-release, but only in arcades.
Huh.
Called Gimmick Exact Fix, which has the new graphics. I'm not a super huge fan of the style they're going for, but the music has been updated, or like there's a new remix of the music, and it's pretty good. Also, you can go over here, which doesn't do anything except there's just seagulls in the distance.
Caw. It's just a really good sprite because it just looks like it's going, ah! I'm jumping! Look at this chuffy boy.
Go. So here's the thing with oops, time that off. There we go.
This is fantastic.
Also, you can stand up if they do it right. Oh, come on. Come on, I know you can do it. Oh, maybe it's not until it's in motion. Because I could have sworn that you can stand on the head, but that's not worth it. And yeah, some of those hidden ones can get pretty mean. Oh. Yeah, I want that. Oh, also, I want to do this. So this guy, you kind of want to bait him into jumping. Because if you just do a star, you can kind of, if you time it right, you can get a star over the sword. But it's kind of tricky. Also, don't run into the star, or the sword. It will hurt you still.
I love that they're waving flags.
Yeah, this just looks amazing.
Yeah, I think that this is probably my favorite looking NES game.
It's got a major Kirby vibe to it.
It does. And this actually predates Kirby.
Huh. I'm just impressed by the sprite work.
It's really good.
And the fact that they've got a waterfall that doesn't look like shit.
Sure. This is probably the easiest secret to get.
This is ridiculous. How good it is.
Oops.
Yeah, this is like Sunsoft is good, and this just shows off how good Sunsoft could get.
Oh, whoa. Oh, right. Oops. Oops. Okay, you know what? I have something to deal with this. There we go. Actually. There we go. Perfect.
Flawless.
Oh, that just... There's no reason to go over there.
Looks like a trap.
Not sure I'm using this as a platform, except I get caught on the edges and it makes it jumping kind of hard.
Oh yeah, jumping off slopes is a real pain in the ass.
You gotta love trees that are broken yet somehow still standing.
Yeah. This boss is kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't like the look of this.
Oops. Also, I just really love the boss music in this game. Okay. Oops.
A cute dinosaur.
Also,
I like how
about
they
that-
don't wave the sword or spears until they get close to you.
Yeah, also that bird looks really good. Oops. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? Oops. Okay.
This is going well.
There we go.
Damn.
Okay. Okay. There we go.
Very not friendly design.
No, the bonus things are, or the hidden things are kind of really dickishly placed.
But they're not a critical path.
Well, you lose it. You get a bad ending if you don't get them all.
How the fuck do you get out of here?
You do that.
Okay. Yeah, on that merit alone, I would take a couple points off.
Yeah, that's kind of my main problem with this game. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Go.
It has a safe zone right in front of it for the if you're standing.
Yeah, the problem is that it'll run away from you.
This is the best game tonight to feature an evil robotic duck.
Yep.
Well, that's cute. You can just abandon the vehicle.
Yep. So the hidden area in here is kind of more of a thing you need to observe than like a thing you have to get. Because you see, like all the pits in here are water.
One of them isn't.
Yep. Oops. Wait.
Maybe it's this. Is that the one on the far left?
No, it's in the center. Oh, do I have to do some? Oh, maybe I have to do something first. I think I might actually have to kill all the enemies here. Now, I remember watching a long play of this, and it was something to do with over here.
Do the bombs do something?
Okay, let me figure out something real quick. Okay, let's see.
So you're in the mines.
Yeah.
Jump from the machine, stay on the safe floor, go right, jump on frogs, or kill them. Ride the machine, jump off it, keep going right. Says in the beginning, trick the guard to shoot a rocket at you.
Yeah.
Then you jump from platform to platform and go down into the next room.
Which that's just
And then
the default thing.
the guard should be gone. You can jump into the hole where he stood. Okay, so
Yep.
I'm gonna
Yep. Yeah, it's at the beginning.
I'm just gonna put the thing in. Or do you have it?
I already looked at it. Yep, I did
Okay.
see that.
Because I have no clue what the hell they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dinging this game.
Isn't Gimmick a trophy in Smash Brothers?
No.
Cute little froggies. Ah! Apparently you can just, I think if you can knock him off of it and take the thing yourself.
Huh. Got pure.
Yeah, locking the best ending of the game behind this kind of stuff is just crap. Which is a shame because the rest of this is fantastic.
Oops. Oops. Okay. Oops, let's see.
Yeah, extra fuck this. Fuck this.
Okay.
Shouldn't have used bombs.
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you remember this one, or do you want me to tell you?
I know this one's like it's in a really weird. You have to like get into a weird particular spot. But I remember the general location of where it is. There is a spot where it's like there is a tiny hole in the roof.
Yeah, I personally don't like the gimmick of Gimmick.
Yeah.
This is especially super assholey.
Yeah, if you want a game like this, I think Trip World inevitably did it better than this. I do still like the look of this.
Oh god, no, like, it looks fantastic, and those first few levels were very charming, and I thought they were interesting, and then it just sort of descends into this.
Yeah, it descends into, like, platform hell.
Like, you're leaning super heavy
Okay.
on...
That's not quite high enough.
Oh, yeah, fuck. I've said that a few times already, but...
Okay. Yeah, this one is... This is just...
Horseshit?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's not... I don't think. There we go. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. There, that's the last one. You can now just play this game normally.
That's definitely a trap.
God, this anime's so good. Okay. Yep, so right there you would have gotten a bad ending. If you had not gotten all those secret things.
So it's a whole nother level.
Yep. Oop. All right. Something about that spell just... Oh. Just kicked me.
It's refreshingly normal in a game like this.
Oh, I won. Yep, there you go. That was Gimmick.
It's a beloved classic.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to Wikipedia, the guys who made this left the company, like, shortly after this game.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, because they didn't think they were getting paid enough.
Geez, considering what they made, I would probably not be surprised. But yeah. Yep, there's Gimmick. Okay. So. That game, I really like what that game is going for. There are two very key problems with it, though. One, the actual mechanism of attack is way too finicky. Two, that's getting the final level thing is just straight up bad. Like, that is bullshit. The things you would have to do to get that are just ludicrous.
Yeah. Like, at the very beginning, before you even started doing that stuff, I would have absolutely placed this in high blue territory. But just based on that fact alone, I mean, I put it low blue.
Yeah,
it's like
it's still a nice game, but that ending bunch of sections was absolute crap.
It's like the ultimate NES game, and the fact that it's like Nintendo hard as hell.
Yeah, because if you want to play a game like Gimmick, that kind of, but without that, Trip World is also, it's similar, but also it is much more forgiving, and you don't have to do that. Also, the gimmick behind it's a lot better.
Yeah, that star gimmick, like, it starts out okay, and then it just quickly becomes kind of just not fun.
Yeah.
Like, I would put this, based on that stuff, I would put this right alongside Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I think 9's a good spot for it. Because, yeah. Also, one thing we never mentioned, this was Japanese only, with the exception of it got a release in Scandinavia. Not Europe, Scandinavia. Like Sweden and Finland got it, but not the rest of Europe.
That's weird. I would have thought they'd be PAL.
Yeah. Well, it was PAL released, but it was only like ever released in Scandinavian territories. And that version, actually, it gives you more lives to begin with. The problem is that it also guts the sound. Like, they do a little bit of trying to make it work because you couldn't have that sound chip in there. And it just doesn't sound right. And that is absolutely cute. So right off the bat, thumbs up of music, and thumbs up of charm, and thumbs up of art.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it the light bulb for
gameplay, yeah.
for gameplay. Difficulty, I am actually
more annoying.
Yeah. Because that just gets ludicrous.
Yeah. It doesn't really make proper use of its gimmick, ironically.
Yeah. Yeah, and also pulls cheap tricks, and also this guy right here. The whole, some of those
Oh, yeah.
that ending nonsense is, yeah, really bad. I don't know why is that doing that. Whatever.
Surprised we don't have a Nintendo hard charm.
That's kind of what this thing is right here.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I keep suggesting stuff that's already being covered by other categories.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's Gimmick. It would have been a lot better if they toned down the bullshit.
Yeah, it started getting like masocore kinds of nonsense by the end, and no.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, with that is enough Sunsoft goodness for one night. So, let us talk about what we're doing. Oh, do I not? Huh. Oh, right, my thing got wiped. Let me just... I can just quick do this, and that'll definitely be... Come on. How many games do I have that starts with M? There we go. There we go. So, oh, we don't want these. Here. So, thank you all for watching. If you're watching us on Twitch, you can on my YouTube channel at youtube.ldp.life. I will have this episode and tomorrow's episode up probably Sunday afternoon. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/loadedpuzzlo, and there you will be able to watch these live. Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's also my personal Twitter at loadedpuzzlo, and the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. There's also the personal Discord, or, well, not personal, it's the Discord for the channel, discord.ldp.life. Polls go up occasionally. There actually, now that I think about it, there probably will be a poll going up probably next week, determining what we do in June. And there's also a Patreon, which at $2 and $5 tiers covers hosting costs of various things, and yeah, things like that. So, tomorrow, want salt in your Arnold Palmer? Yeah, want salt in your Arnold Palmer. Where we take a look at all golf games, that had the courses designed by assholes. So yes, that'll be fun. With that, let me take a look to see if anyone on my list... Let's see who we got. Ooh, we got a lot of people going on right now. I am going to shoot you over towards Yin.
Please don't shoot me.
I'm going to shoot you from a cannon into
The sun.
This other person's stream who does very good art. So, with that, thank you all for watching and have a good night.
Later.